In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sync Outlook calendar events on your Google Calendar or Google Calendar events onto Outlook Calendar through Morgen. When looking at the Morgen app, you can see I've got green events and red events. When I click on the profile picture and go to Preferences, click on Calendars, you can see I have a Google account, which is my personal account, which is the red calendar, and an Outlook account, my work account, which is the green calendar. Morgen shows both of these calendars, but I share my personal Google Calendar account with my family and want them to see if I'm busy in a meeting at work. If I go over and click on the crossed arrows, it will then suggest going to Morgen Assist. So I can open up Morgen Assist, and from the workflows gallery, I can create a calendar propagation workflow. From here, you can see Morgen will check the next 14 days, and if there is an event in a source calendar, it will then create another event in the destination calendar. The details of the propagated or created events are not visible in the destination calendar and will appear as busy via Morgen, unless you use the nerd mode to customize the propagation workflow. For clarity, I'm going to name this workflow Work to Personal because it's my Outlook work calendar to my Google personal calendar. I'm then going to select my source calendar, which is the work calendar, and then I'm going to select the destination calendar. But as you can see, my personal Google account isn't currently showing. That is because when I connected my calendars into Morgen, I didn't sync the calendars with the cloud. So when I go to Preferences, External Accounts, you can see my Microsoft Outlook calendar is connected to the cloud, but my Google calendar isn't. So I can connect, sign in with Google, and now my Google Calendar is connected. When I go to select my destination calendar, I can select the calendar inside of my Google account, which is the Google Calendar name, not the Morgen adjusted name. Adjust any additional settings, but in this case, I'm just going to save. Now I can either manually run the workflow or let the workflow automatically trigger. In this case, I'm going to run it. The workflow was successfully executed. And now when I look at my calendar, you can see I've got a green and a red merge inside of this stand-up event. When I double click, you can see this event appears in two different calendars, my work calendar in Outlook, and then I can switch to the personal calendar and it's showing busy via Morgen. For those of you using Morgen and you don't want to see this merged, you can go to the view settings and then deselect the merge duplicate events. So now they are showing as two separate events, one in the personal calendar and one in the work calendar.